All right, time to practice, time to learn, all that fun stuff. Uh, Little Nemo. Let's see. We have save states on options. Save states off. Put them on, and we're going to just do the first 4 stages. Oh, Indie Heat. That is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Big 2020. Little Nemo. I did an offline run of Deja Vu. Took like 30 minutes. I was reading a guide while I was doing it, so that's pretty good. It's not that bad. The games I have left to learn, we got Mighty Final Fight, which I tried to beat offline, couldn't. I died before I got to the final boss. I gotta look up how to play that game. We're doing Little Nemo now. Then it's Gremlins 2 and Dragon Warrior, and the rest I just gotta get good. So that should be interesting. Anyway, Little Nemo. Let's try to see if I remember what I learned last night. Get me back to stage 4. Mushroom Forest. I think it was stage 4. Eh? I'm hitting the A button and it's pausing. Why? What? Look. Wait, no. Yeah, look. Oh, that's wild. Why is that happening? I just unplugged the controller and plugged it back in. I think we're good. Wow, that was weird. Yeah. Oh man. Hey Botley, thanks for the 100 bits. Hope you're doing better. Oops. Yeah, everything's fine over here. Had to go into work late. It's the icy, the roads were icy. Unfortunately, I had to use my personal time because they didn't have a delay. Every school had a 2-hour delay except my school. I had to use 2 hours of my personal time or risk driving in the ice. They don't give me a hard time about it though, which is good. I just say, gonna be 2 hours late, or an hour late, till the road's clear, and I'll come in. Not risking my life to go sit at a desk. Something I could do at home. I gotta master the entire game. I haven't even played it yet, the whole thing. We practiced last night till like stage 4, but there's like 7 or so stages, and the later stages are really hard. Like these are the easy stages. But it's alright, we're getting there. It's gonna get to the point where instead of practicing whole games, I'm just gonna be practicing the hard levels of each one, and then, because I'm never gonna have time to do a full run, it'll take me 7 hours, it's crazy. So I gotta make sure I can beat these games in a reasonable time, and just practice the harder stages. And then when it's race day, I'll be racing all damn day. It's just... Would have been nice to get that free life. Ah. Woo. Oh, come on. That's frustrating, man. That's because they sent you to the beginning of the stage. Oh. So long. If I touch anything, I die. It's great. Sucks. It's the most random difficult stage in the game, because you can't, it's not like you can practice this. Oh, come on. I mean, you can practice reacting, but... you get up there, you die anyway, so it's... I'm probably gonna die, and when I do, we're just gonna go to the save state to the next stage. I'm not gonna be able to practice this tonight. I gotta practice the hard stuff. And once I get all my save states, then I can practice whatever I want in the game. Then it'll be better. But... I'm dead. Damn. Alright, so this is actually the save state we want. Yeah, we didn't even make it to stage 4. That was stage 3 with the train. I'll have to practice that another time. Same thing with stage 4. We can. What I'm gonna probably do is get save states all the way to the end of the game, and then work my way back. So make sure I'm good at the final boss, because that's the hardest part, I think. And then the whole final stage, called the nightmare stage, is super long. Get good at that, and then work my way back. So by the time I'm able to do a full run, I've already practiced the ending enough that once I just got to get there, and I'm going to be more comfortable with it. And in the beginning, I can kind of brute force it a little bit. So let's get to, this is Nemo's house. Yeah.
All right, so now this is Nemo's house. This level is a maze, but we can do something at the beginning to skip this cutscene. Now, normally, you can actually jump back on those blocks right there, and you'll skip this cutscene. And a lot of times, I see people try to do it by holding left and then just tapping A as fast as they can and doing that kind of thing when they get into the level. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. But there's actually a guaranteed way to skip that cutscene, even though it's a short one. If you just hold left and A while the level is loading, it'll buffer that cutscene away, and you don't have to worry about timing it at all. And I dropped my
That is pretty easy.
So now we're going to move on to the rest of the level.
Okay.
Now, there's a lot of different little timing and routing things that I do in this level that you're welcome to watch one of my runs to see. But it's all like minuscule, like half a second, 1 second, 2 second saves. So everybody I find has their own routing through this level. And mine sucked right there. Everybody has their own routing through this level, so I'm not going to waste a ton of time telling you how to do the minutia of it, because everybody does it a little bit differently. But I am going to go through and explain some of the pitfalls and some of the cool exploits that you can do. First of those is something that we call the basement skip. Now, this is one of the oldest tricks in Nemo. You basically come over here, and if you...
Okay. The whole left and A. Boing, boing. Wait, what did he... Ah. What's up, Rod? Yep. We're learning, we're doing stage 5. I'm trying to get my save states for the game so that I can go practice in reverse order. There's only like 4 games I have left. So we're working our way through. Oh, how did they do that? Yeah, it's going good. Hope you're doing good. Oh, how did he get past that? He didn't really... He just did a thing and didn't make it.
Like half a second, 1 second, 2 second save. So now we're going to move on to the rest of the level. Now, there's a lot of different little timing and routing things that I do in this level that you're welcome to watch one of my runs.
Oh, he just lets it roll? Okay. Ah! I keep forgetting about that. The select button is my save state, and it also kills the outfit or whatever. Alright, so little Nemo. I think the save state 5. We'll see. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, work was a grind for me too. A long one. I had a 3-hour meeting training thing for somebody who sucks at their job. That drained all my energy. And I had to go into work late, so I walked right into a 3-hour freaking thing. What? file to SRAM. I don't know, file to SRAM, let's do this one. Alright, so my save state on 5 is ruined for some reason. Guess we'll just beat this stage quick. Oops. Ah. Yeah, screw that up. Yeah, but at the same time, hey, at least tomorrow is Friday. And I don't have any meetings set up tomorrow. So it should just be a smooth sailing, finish it off. No, we can't do it. It's annoying. This guy doesn't take too long now. And not only that, I have a 3-day weekend. I have off Monday, so... no complaints there. Oh, I took 2 hits of damage? Seriously. Go! Whoa! That guy came out of nowhere. Whoa! Oh, damn it. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... Huh, never mind. That's kind of safe. Oh yeah, see, I'm already forgetting all this stuff. Sorry. But when I die, because of that, and I'm like, oh. Alright. I was supposed to spawn that dude. I think that's it. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, pretty easy stage if once you remember what the hell you're doing. Alright, so we need to save this on 5. Okay. Stay in bed, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do this morning. Alright, let's slap this on... You idiot. That is not what I wanted to do. I don't know, let's see what 6 is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, it's practice, practice makes perfect. Messed it up. I was trying to save, and I saved it in the wrong direction. Ah, I thought I was past him. I'm hitting select. Is it select? Do I have to land? What? Oh, this game. My controller was actually acting really funny earlier, so I'm not so sure. Read the law of 1777. What's going on? Yeah, it's a Capcom game. It's a classic for those who are familiar with it. Pretty good game. It's a tough one. I'm practicing for a big race coming up, and it's 20 obscenely difficult games. Well, not 20, like 16 extremely difficult games. I kind of don't remember what to do here. Oh yeah, because I died? Oh no, because I finished the stage and then... Right. Yeah, I think I did this wrong. That's fine. I'm having bad luck practicing this today. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I went the wrong way. You gotta go up here to get this. Get a proper save state. Free safety life. Well, get the health. Go up here, spawn this guy, go down. Don't hit the side of the spikes because it's a Capcom game. All sides of the spikes are dangerous, apparently. We want to spawn this guy, then go up, then go down. Switch. Yeah. So that's how you do that. That's like the safe way to do it. If I have health, then I don't need to grab that. So I don't know. I gotta pay more attention to that. Then again, it's right here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Those guys are pretty easy to get past. This is a pretty easy stage, honestly. But there's a couple spots that could trip you up. Alright, we're gonna do a save state here. In this spot. And I'm gonna slowly say SRAM to file. And continue. Now we have a proper save here. Okay. And we hold left and A to buffer to skip the scene. Come up. Wait for this little dude to come down. Go over. 1, 2, 3. Jump, jump, pause. save, and then figure out what to do from here because I have no idea.
To see, but it's all like mimics their own routing through this level.
He goes through. He goes up top.
Yeah, mine sucked right there. Everybody has their own routing through
And
this
then he
level.
drops down. Okay. Just walks to the right. Oh! Oh. Yeah, so I'm not gonna learn the trick for this. I just don't think I'm gonna ever get it. And it's not really a race. Oh! What am I doing? It's not really race viable, but there is a way to. There is a way to skip across that, but we're not gonna learn it. It's just not necessary. And then you can just get that key with the B and move on from there. All right, so up to this point, it's pretty straightforward. So we're looking at.
So I'm not gonna waste a ton of time telling you how to do this. You can use tricks in to pull. It's down. It's only about a 50, but basically that's the basement skip. It lets you go down, go over and get the B, and then come down.
Yeah, we don't care
Again,
about
it's
that.
a huge time save if you can get it, but this is not a reset-worthy thing. It's so hard to get. I mean, like I said, I just tried over 20 times, and I just now got it. So here you have to be really careful. The bats will crisscross.
Alright, we're gonna go up and out. Alright, this is a maze, and I don't know where to go, so that's why I had to stop.
And then the bee, again, can only stay in the air for so long, and you're actually going to see I'm going to try to make it up here, grab that key, see if I can make it into the attic. Oh, I just barely made it.
Alright, so we're going... Lots of safety health, I like it. Got the key. Pretty sure he switches once he gets here, because I don't think you can get past
Again,
that.
the bee can only stay in the air for so long, so you really have to be careful.
No,
So
he
you can
goes
actually
through that.
damage boost right through these right here, because there's a med kit on the other side.
Oh, okay. Alright, so far not
And
too
now
crazy.
you've got to really be careful about these pancakes, because they can really give you a bad day. Now, if I were braver, I would actually probably damage boost through those, but I don't see
Wanna go
myself as being that
down.
good yet. And you know, usually you don't take damage there.
Drop
So this is
through
what I
the
like to
roof.
call the one hop, two hop drop. So you do one hop, two hop, drop. And basically the idea there is actually I should have done the one hop drop. The one hop, two hop drop is an old strat. So you hop on one block back there, drop right down. You'll drop right into that little attic area, and you come up there, land on that platform. You'll see me landing a lot as the bee. That's because landing recharges your flight time. And then I'm gonna come up.
Oh my goodness. Okay. mean, it's not necessarily that difficult. Oh boy. Alright. I may have to restart
go to
the
the attic.
stage just to remember a little
I'm
bit.
going to get the mouse. The mouse is my least favorite animal in the entire game. It's just, he's a pain. And I'll explain why. And I'm actually going to save state so that I can show you how not to do the mouse. So
I don't care
here's
about how not
mouse.
to do the mouse.
Mouse, you get a cool little hammer. He looks like he'd be cool at first because he can like climb up walls and stuff. But in actuality, he's the worst. So here, there's something that I call the box skip. It's probably not a big enough thing, a big enough exploit or whatever, to actually have a name. But essentially what you do is you come down here, and he will pretty much latch onto any vertical surface that he comes into contact with. So right there, you just saw, I latched onto that, that top of that box, and look how big his hitbox is. That pancake didn't even touch me, but the mouse's hitbox, I'm gonna set him down if I can. There we go. I'm gonna use my mouse here. The mouse's hitbox basically extends pretty much, hitbox is kind of high, which is the that he sticks to literally, is coming over here, and I usually wait for that pancake, jump right there, and see I didn't get it. So we're gonna try it again. But basically the box skip is jumping over that box without ever sticking to it. Now you can, if you do actually stick to the box, come down there and then come back up and go through. But ideally, the faster way to do it, and again, only by like 2 seconds, but the faster way is to come over here, hop, whoop, hop, and do that right there. Do what I did at the end without getting hit. So we're gonna try that one more time.
I just want the safe route. I'm not too concerned about saving 2 seconds.
There you go. So that's the box skip right there. You kind of jump when his back foot is just about to leave that box, and then you jump down here. And there's 2 routes here. I'm actually going to show you the slow route because it's safer. I'm assuming since you're watching a tutorial, you do want the safer route, not the super speedy route. You can actually jump before that first turtle, and it completely changes the pattern of all the other turtles. So it is faster by a few seconds, but it's also more dangerous. Now, let's see. I can't really save state here because of I use select to save state. But basically, this is one of the other annoying things about the mouse. These
Alright, I don't know what he's talking about, but... Yeah, it sucks. Can I not kill the turtle? It's kind of annoying. Oh my goodness. Let's do that. Oh my. Okay. Does he go? He does go across, doesn't he? What? Oh, let me guess. I should have done that. You sent me a tip on the YouTube side. Well, thank you. I don't have notifications set up for me to see that, but I'll figure out what that is, and I'll thank you once again. I think I just screwed this up, though. You know what I can do? I can look at Jeez. Thanks for the big tip. I appreciate it. That is awesome. That will be put to some great use. Thank you. I appreciate it. Already got a use for it. Thanks. I'll be 7 lives. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what it's going to go towards. Picking up some good games. There's a dock that I need to get that costs money. That I'm going to be able to hook up I have a thing called an analog pocket. What it is, it's a Game Boy, but it's not just a Game Boy. Like you play cores on it. It plays Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. And you can get attachments so that it can play Game Gear games and Atari Lynx games, which is another handheld, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And I want to get the dock so that I can use that, and I'll be able to stream it so that I can play my Game Gear games and other stuff like that. So they may go towards that, but it also probably will go towards some good NES games that I've been wanting to pick up that I've been holding off on. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Stupid gray blocks. These gray blocks can only be broken by the mouse's hammer, okay? But the hitbox for the boxes is not correct because the hammer's hitbox is not correct. So by doing it, you can, by hammering on the ground, you break ones at ground level. If you short hop and hammer on the way down, see how the hammer resets right before I hit the ground? That should break that second block down. If I jump up and do that, it's going to break the third block. Or maybe even the fourth block. On this level, I don't want to do either of those things. I only want to break the second block, and I'll show you why. Okay, so I did it right. Now, I can hop up here, grab that key, and then come over here, Actually, I'm gonna just kill these real quick so I can show you what happens. Okay. Okay. So anyways, so imagine I didn't just do that. But I'm gonna come over here and I can jump and hit that monkey and then hit him a second time and he dies. And now, this makes it easy. I can just come on down here and get to the end of the level, okay? If you happen to kill the wrong block, then you can't get that key that I got up at the at the top if you kill the third block up instead of the second block.
I get exactly what he's saying. Oh, but I can't kill that thing. Yeah, this is scary. I'll just step it back. Ignore the bat. Or ignore the bat. Okay. That stage is rough, but it's not too bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a full. Well, let me save state to 8, or not 8. Stage 6 or whatever's next. We still have like 3-4 more stages left. Cloud Ruins. Alright, let's do the save state for Cloud Ruins, and we're gonna go back and try that stage again. SRM to file. File the SRM. See if we can do that stage. Give it a couple of tries. I don't have to beat the stage, because I'm gonna have to practice it, and I want to get through the end of the game. I feel like I'm gonna really need to grind the last part. But we will try to practice what we learned up here. So, hold left and A. Wow, that's rough. How did you get through that? Yeah, don't go up there, so. Oh. Oh. Wait, where did this game? One health. That's not great. Just like it was before, man. One health, that sucks. Hey, I got the box skip. Boom, done. That's easy. Alright. So... time for the next stage.
Okay, so...
This one looks like it's annoying. I'm not gonna make the jump though. Just trying to see where that is. Whee! Okay. So we might not do the skip on this one. I don't think he's very long. Not at the risk of dying. Oh boy. You was talking about the box skip? Oh yeah. Alright, before I get ahead of myself, so I've never actually done this stage before, I should probably see what he has to say.
So this is the Cloud Ruins.
Yeah,
this is probably my second favorite
something
level.
like that's not too bad for me
definitely my
because I play
favorite
on a
music.
CRT.
You can do a cutscene,
And I can be pretty
skip
accurate
here.
with jumps.
In Joka's number 2 run, he definitely does do a cutscene skip. But look how long this cutscene is. I've heard there's a rune city in the clouds. Boom, and you're out. I mean, this is like a 5-second time save if you do the cutscene skip.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with
If
the skip.
that.
Yeah, the music in
If
this
you're
stage is
brave,
pretty good.
man. You do it, but I don't. I don't think I would want to.
You probably have to do
But
a short
anyway, so
hop.
I'll try and do it real quick just to show you. I have done it successfully a few times, but there you go. So see, you can land on that other edge and still trigger the cutscene. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe you do.
It's not worth it.
Again, if you think that it's worth it, worth the risk, more power to you. But I don't think it's worth the risk. We're just going to let this cutscene play out. Actually, we'll just do it from the beginning. And here we go. So, again, take the cutscene. It's not worth the risk of falling in that pit.
See anything?
And then you got the pollen. The way to get the pollen to fall is to jump close to it, and then it'll fall straight down. Alright, and I'm going to save state right here. Because this is something that, I don't know if it's called the cloud skip, but I call it the cloud skip. You wait right here, jump, and you get on that cloud. Now, I waited too long, and there we go. So there's a successful cloud skip right there. Now, you can jump like that. That is probably the fastest way to do it, which is basically just jam right. Or not the fastest, but it's the easiest. But you got to make that jump very, very, very quickly. See? So you jam right, jump, and the second your feet hit that cloud, you got to jump again. And sometimes that cloud's a little sticky, so you can grab your feet, but there you go. So no, you can do either of those ways if you want. Or you can ride the three clouds if you want. That's really not that big of a time save. I'm grabbing the make it. Now I always take the B, and I fly straight over here. There's actually a frog down there that's a total troll. You don't want to get the frog because you can't beat this part with frog. And then this part is an auto-scroller. I mean, there's really not much to it. It's easiest if you just memorize the patterns of the birds and where the clouds are. There's a part coming up right here. Right there.
A flat spot?
Now, I'm going to show you something. So, I came too far to the right here before the screen stopped scrolling. Okay? If you come too far to the right before the screen stops scrolling, you've actually got to come back to the left and then back to the right. And now it will draw the rest of the level. I don't know if it's a RAM thing. I don't know what it is. But anyways, we're going to reload.
Alright, that's not a big deal. Oh, that's the frog he was talking about. Oh, let's go back. So we go here. Yeah, that's annoying. Wow, that's scary. I don't like that. No. What? I get the B, and from here we're gonna fly upright. Land on this thing, go up. Land on here. Oh! Okay, you can do that. Okay. And he gets rid of the B. For whatever reason. Health down there if I need it. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So far not
and draw
anything
the
too
right
crazy.
way. Now, when I save stated, I canceled out of the B. That's okay. This part just goes a little quicker if you have the B because you can fly straight up rather than grab the frog
okay,
right
well
here,
then I want to
which
use
is
the
what
B.
I'm going to have to do. Again, you just keep the B. You can fly straight up there. That's not a big deal. Not really worth resetting just to show you that. And then you just hop up here, grab the lizard.
Oh, I was following him.
And we are going to go up, grab these spikes, and then hold jam right. And
Ooh, okay. Oh, I still have the B. Nice. Did I do that right? I have the right amount of keys.
and drop all the way down. And do that one more time. So I'm gonna hop in the lizard, grab the spikes, go down, jam right, and he's gonna grab that ledge right there.
I ended up not grabbing the ledge at all. That was kind
After you do that, just cancel out of the lizard, jump up there. You can actually you can't get on that cloud before you cancel out of the lizard. And then I'm gonna save state right here because there's a pollen here, and that pollen is a real pain. Because if you don't freeze him, I'm gonna not freeze him and show you what happens. See what's happening right there? I've got a damage boost through him, and basically I spend my entire time avoiding him, and I still might get hit.
Ooh.
He's very annoying.
Yeah.
He's a bad pollen. Now I can do this because I've done this a few times, but you really don't want to have to avoid that pollen the entire time. So I'm going to reload and show you what you do. So you freeze your pollen at the top so that the screen scrolls past.
Ah, I gotcha. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, I didn't have to do it. Uh-oh. That wasn't smart. There we go. To the left. Alright, this is nothing. And that's the end of the stage. Easy. Hey, that's not too bad at all. It's funny because I beat this game, but I don't really remember the majority of it. Do do do. Bam bam. Topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy. Uh-oh. Why was it? Did I forget to save the beginning of that? Topsy-turvy is stage 7, isn't it? S-ram to pile. Pile to S-ram. Let's see what stage 6 is. I might have messed up. No, we got it. Never mind. Alright, this stage looks like a pain. After this is the final stage, which is like...
Okay, so this is Topsy-Turvy, and I hate this level. So, what everybody usually seems to do is they go up there, and they get the frog. There's a couple of routing differences in this level that I've noticed that people do, and they don't seem to make a whole lot of difference. I think it largely comes to personal preference. And then this guy just drops right off there, and then you hop there, grab that key. That's pretty straightforward. There's really not a whole lot to that. If you're fast, you can get up there before the frog. Now, they want you to actually go get the bee. That's not a great idea, because otherwise you can't come down here and grab that key like that. Now, there is actually supposed to be a plate monkey right there, but if you have a pollen on screen when the plate monkey is supposed to be on the platform, it'll despawn him, which is pretty cool. You want to be careful about killing that first pollen because it's actually 2 pollens in one, and it almost always damages the frog. And here, if you're fast, which I wasn't fast enough because I was talking, you can get up this thing before the next pollen gets up there.
Oh man, I remember this part. Oh wait, there's a key over here. Yeah, super straightforward. Why can't you get this with the B? I don't understand. Ouch. Oh, that's fun. Oh my goodness, how do I get through? Oh man. Alright. Gotta make your way through.
Otherwise, you've got to use this platform to be kind of an intermediary. And then you do your blocks right there. Now here,
that's good.
you can come down here, and you jam right, or jam left and down, and you can actually damage skip into that plate monkey and get that key. It's actually a pretty good time save.
That is pretty good. It's pretty easy.
And then you come up here, you get your frog. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a save state back here, just so I can kind of show you what happens if you mistime this, because it sucks. Okay, so ideally what you want to do is you want to get your frog, hop over here, hop up on that platform, and not have the bee come that way. If he comes that way, then hopefully you can damage boost off that pollen and get on the other side of him like I did. If that doesn't go your way, then he'll knock you off the side, maybe after you've already canceled out of the frog to throw candy, and life just kind of sucks a little bit. So, like that. That'll happen, and now guess what? I can't get up to the bee. I might be able to feed him if the pollens will get out of the way. But see, I can't get to him. So, what you want is you want him to be a nice bee and go away from you. And sometimes you just hit that pollen and there's nothing you can do about it. You can try to damage boost through the pollen like I did the first time. That's kind of hard to do. Or you can just wait for him to go back over to the side. If you're just learning the run, I would recommend just waiting there. It's not worth the effort. It's not worth the time. I'm going to try to do this without getting hit, though. So
Okay. Pretty sure we go this way. But I'm not 100% sure.
so I can show you a damage boost here in
I
a
don't really
minute.
care for
so
the damage boost
hope
right
for,
now.
hope for a good pattern here.
I'll probably watch these videos again.
Okay.
But he's going really fast through it. And I'm getting the
And
gist.
sometimes you can kill the bee if your iframes don't last long enough.
Ugh. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Alright, so I think he's just gonna make me wait. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Sometimes that's just how it works. And again, this is what I would call the safe strat. I might do something differently, just to save the time, but it's really not. It's about 7 seconds probably you lose waiting for him to walk back. So then you fly up here, kill the monkey, sting him twice on your way up, grab the key, go back down, and here's a couple of damage boosts coming up. I've actually got a vertical damage boost coming up that you can only do with the B, which is kind of fun. So if I do this, hit the pollen, he'll damage boost me up there. And then down here, you come down here, hop off, and just thread the eye of the needle, and you can catch that pollen right there. And then that first window right there is where you can drop down. Or that second window, rather. It's where you can drop down and get this key. And fly back up. Now, you need to drop off that edge to go get that key. If you jump off the edge to go get that...
Oops.
Okay. And here we are. Dream 8, Nightmare...
Accidentally rewound, but okay, I think I got the gist. But I had no health? Oh yeah, so I can't do that. Oh, that's tough. How do you deal with that if you don't have health? Is there a place I can get health? Yeah, there, but how do I get in there? Ah. Okay, not like that. That sucks. Oh no. Damn. If I get it to spawn. I could do that. That's a rough one. That is a rough stage. Now we're to the good stuff. This is almost a 3-minute cutscene. Look at that guy. Yeah, the last stage is really tough. It's where I'm going to be doing most of my practice, to be honest. There's 3 bosses. There's 4 bosses, technically. Oh, 3. Penguin. Flying manta ray thing. And you can't skip this cutscene either. So this is like 3 minutes long. So this is like the time where during the race, you can go get a snack, a break, come back, and they'll still be playing. Just gotta get the timing down. There we go. Save state, Dream 8. We're probably gonna have a couple of save states. So 8 will be the stage, 9 will be like the first boss, 10 will be the second boss, 11 will be the final boss, and maybe some extras in there. We'll see. Nightmare Land. That sounds fun, right? But now I have this. Wait, how do I use it? It's like a weapon. Which is also the select button, which isn't helpful for save stating, but once we get save states done, we'll be fine, I think, maybe.
Okay, and here we are, Dream 8 Nightmare Land. So this is where the entire game changes. If you played this game casually, I'm sure you know this, but now we can no longer just throw candies. We can actually have an attack weapon too, this beam right here. Now this beam weapon is kind of annoying. It doesn't really work like you would think it would. It seems like you don't actually have to charge it up all the way for it to be at full power. Like right there, it goes all the way to the L of life. You don't have to have it that high. If you have it about 80% charged, it does just about as much damage as if it was 100% charged. So you can gain a little bit of time that way. The other thing this thing opens up is the idea of beam jumping or beam skipping. Now, I am not good at this. This is not something that I would incorporate into a run. But if you watch Havoc Prodigy's world record run, he does use beam skipping very, very well. And it kind of blows my mind a little bit how consistent he is with it.
I will not be doing that.
It's basically a frame-perfect technique where you charge up the beam, and then you see that little part where Nemo gets blasted back a little bit? Well, if you can jump right in the middle of that, like that, then you can save a lot of time. Obviously, I'm not good at it. If you want to practice it and get good at it, man, be my guest. But it is dang hard to get that timing down. Anyway, so we're going to feed this lizard and jump back and forward again, and I actually did that wrong. So we're going to go back, we're going to do Nightmare Land from the beginning without beam skipping. You're going to come in here and you're going to feed this lizard. Pop him up here. Jump back and away from that frog. And then I just jump here, take a damage boost, jump up, fall down, and keep going. It's easiest not to stop on that part. And
okay. This is a bag of chips. A little snack. My dinner was good. I had spaghetti, pasta sauce, Italian sausages, meatballs too, because some kids like meatballs. They all like Italian sausage, which I wish they didn't, because I want to eat it all, but unfortunately. Parmesan cheese, of course. Is that a problem? Frozen soft pretzels. Hey, they work too. I like those. Oh. And then Yeah, they like sausages. My daughter doesn't, but the boys do. No, my daughter does. Devin doesn't. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Now we get
it's a
to
mixed
the
bag
fire
with my
jets.
kids. You never know.
The fire jets are one of the more annoying things about Nightmare Land, because they're not merely annoying, but they're a little bit annoying to learn. They only start coming up when you spawn them in. When you scroll them into the level, they spawn, and that sets their timing. So for right here, I want to spawn them all in without stopping, and that way they geyser up one right after another, and they're much easier to go through. So let's see if I can do it real quick. See? Like that. You want to basically just time them so that you can get through without getting hit. And then, of course, you want to get that med kit right
to the
there.
right side,
not
get the med
really
kit.
a time loss. And you come down here and you got another geyser. I always wait for the first one to go, just to be safe. And now we're at the first boss.
Okay. That's quick
So-
and easy.
This is the...
It's still all the same stage. It's just like a second part of it, I think. Okay. I want a fresh save for that boss. I screwed up. I wasn't supposed to. I thought that was the boss. It wasn't. Right. No! No. No, let's not do that. Guys open here. Lose the guy. Start. Okay, now this will be a save state. This will be 9. S-RAM file. This boss is kind of easy. It's random which side he shows up on. You just can guess. Try to get a full shot in. Alright. So that was 9. 10 will be the beginning of the second section. More bosses. Yeah, they put all the bosses at the end of the game, which is kind of... They should have had a boss at the end of each stage. That would have been cool. Okay, I kind of know how to do this stage, but we're going to go ahead and...
King. In the forums, pixels, you can... You're done with Nightmare 1. Nightmare 1's pretty easy, so on to Nightmare 2.
If you die, lose all your lives, you have to start from the beginning of this stage, which is this penguin guy. It's annoying.
Okay, so this level is what I like to call Purple Hell. I know that other people call different levels in other things Purple Hell. I think there's one in Ghosts and Goblins. I think there's one in one of the Mega Man games. But I call this level Purple Hell because this is the single hardest screen in the entire game, in my opinion.
It is.
And when I played this game casually, it took me almost an hour and a half to clear this screen. This is also the site of one of the most notorious skips in the entire game. Mm-hmm. There's a lizard skip up at the top, and it's kind of hard to pull off, but I'll explain what I'm doing as I go. And it lets you skip literally like half of what you have to do in this level, and like it cuts the time in half. It's pretty cool, and then gives you a big time save in the next screen too.
Yeah.
So you're gonna come up here. There's a 1-up over there to the right, but if we're speedrunning, we ideally don't need it. And you come over here, jump up here with Nemo. Don't kill the lizard. Feed the lizard. And then drop down there. If you hop up on that platform, then
you spawn a pollen.
Then a pollen will spawn, and there's just a little bit of a time loss. Now there's two ways you can do this. If I get too close to that fire jet, its hitbox actually extends outside its graphic a little bit, so I'm about as close as I can probably get. You can either go from here, or I've started doing what I saw Joka do, which is go up under the fire jet because it makes it a little easier to make that jump and gives you a little more time to react. So I'm gonna wait, do that right there, and see now I'm under the hitbox. And then I wait till it's done, hop up here, do that, hop there, wait for that. Whoop, that didn't work. And then come up here. Now I'm still doing okay. If I get hit again, I can't do the lizard skip. So you want to be careful, and you have to jump from the very top of this platform to make it to that one. And watch what I do here. I wait for the pollen, hop up there, and there we go. That's the lizard skip.
I didn't know you could do it that way. There's another way that you can do that. Alright. Interesting. Oh, the 1-up, yeah. It's only there for one shot. If I had 0 lives, I would do it. Oh. Right, go down. Oh, but he does... Ah, I see. He does it from up top. I get it. We'll do a save state up there. Ah. Yeah, he goes up. Some people go to the right and do the boost. He did the damage boost to the left. Interesting. Otherwise, you gotta do this. Which is also hard to do, because you got pollen to deal with. So I don't know what I want to do. Whoa! Oh, come on. Alright, let's see him do that again.
And now we're to the spikes. So the reason why we do the whole spike part is because the lizard's hitbox does not interact with the spike ceiling. They didn't program it that way because they didn't expect you to get here with the lizard. So you can basically go through this entire part and cheese it, as long as you don't screw it up.
That's kind of what I want, because this stage is hard.
Because
You can't hit those
you're
dudes,
supposed to wait
though.
for the spikes and the openings, but you don't really have to. And then you want to cancel before you get into the water. And now, boom, we're ready for the boss. If you go in the water with the lizard, he'll start drowning, and you got to get out of him or you'll die. So just be aware of that. It's easier just to cancel out a lizard in the air right there. And so that's Purple Hell. That is probably the toughest thing to do in the entire game, that lizard skip, because you've got to get there with more than one shitload of health. If you can get to this screen, though, it's gravy after this, as far as this screen goes. And really, the rest of the game isn't that hard. So anyway, so we're coming up on a boss. This is the main array. I'm going to try to show you a quick kill. Wait for the pollen, hop up from here, or
Alright, so he doesn't
I
actually
started
show
doing
you
what I
how
saw
to do it
Joka
the
do,
other way.
which is go up, and then I would, that didn't work, and then so you want to be careful, and you have to jump from the very top of this platform to make it to that one. And watch what I do here. Wait for the pollen, hop up.
Oh, let them kind of like chase you. Oh, that's hard, man. They were nowhere near where they needed to be. Oh, come on. Like, no, that didn't work. He does it too quick. Hey. Go away. Oh, that's good. That can happen. Okay, so this is gonna be save. Yeah, this stage is crazy. This save 11, SRAM to file. I gotta practice that previous stage. But we're gonna move on to practice. Oh yeah. So there's also a lot to learn
Up
here.
there, and there we go. That's the lizard skip. And now we're to the spikes. So the lead is an even quicker kill that I'm. And then this is the main array. I'm gonna try to show you a quick kill. There's an even quicker kill that I'm not great at, but basically, if you can hit him twice right there,
Twice there,
and then once right there,
and we can
and then another
cross.
time right there, and then hit him right there.
Wait, doesn't he hit him twice?
That, but basically, if you can hit him twice right there.
Yeah. He does hit him twice there. Yeah. That's a tricky battle. We just want the save state for it. So 12. It's actually not really a super compound.
And then once right there.
But it can
and
be.
And then another time right there. And then hit him right there. And hit him again right there. And then see if you can hit him right there. But I didn't. And I should be able to kill him off screen right here. Boom. That's a quick kill. It's actually possible to kill him one cycle sooner. On the part where he zooms by the ground. But that was a pretty good one. And now we're on to Nightmare 3. Purple Hell's not that bad if you do it right. Alright, and then here we go. Now we're in Nightmare 3. This is the last stage in the game. It's 2 screens. This screen's a pretty long one, though. So we're going to come up here. We're going to jump, 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 jump. And this is where Havoc Prodigy just does a million beam skips, and it's mesmerizing to watch. If you haven't watched the World Record run, I really recommend watching it. So I'm going to freeze that B so that he follows me all the way over here. And now there are supposed to be pancakes up in those little alcoves right there. And I'm going to fall down here so you can see. See, they respawn the second they're off. But basically, if you do that, I always play this safe. You can kill the bats if you want to. Basically, if you let that bee follow you, though, the game doesn't have enough RAM to draw the pancakes. And then you're good. And then you can run under the bats right here. I usually wait for that one. And this is actually probably the hardest jump in the game. You got to jump from the edge of that platform, see, to grab onto there. See, he's not grabbing. You got to jump from the very edge of that corner. It's a corner jump. If you're familiar with Mega Man runs, it's sort of the same thing, except you don't have to jump around.
Okay. Oh, but then I can just drop down there anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. Ah. Alright.
Around something. Anyway, it's just kind of this weird hit detection thing. And then my suggestion is to come and smash your face against that wall to spawn that bat so that he doesn't come down and hit you.
Oh.
And then go down here. Get
That's easy. Yeah, that's easy. Okay.
Get out.
Nothing too crazy, yeah?
B. And then
Fly
those
out.
are the two bats. And then come down here, smash your face against the wall again to respawn that bat.
Oh, but then he does a skip, but it's not viable. Oh. Pretty sure this you just stay up top. Then you die. I think you just start off here. Full health. Life. Drop down. Lots of lives. This is the final boss. I only have 2 health, which is probably ideal, to be honest. Because if I can learn to beat him with 2 health, then maybe. Yeah, it's scary. Boom, 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 boom. That was shebang. Try again. Yeah, see the problem. It's finding that sweet spot where you're safe. Ah, then he comes through there. Damn. I got hit before that? I didn't even... Okay. Yeah, that's my first hit. Yeah, this is hard. I got kind of lucky in my first little attempt there. And if you die, oh, you just go back up to the hill. Alright. I need tips, tricks. This is going to be like the Batman boss that I practiced for like an hour, so I can beat it.
And then if you do this right, face jump up the wall. And then I always just get out of the mouse up here.
Okay.
And then if you do this right, and you don't really ever stop, other than just to wait for the fire jets, you pretty much can just roll right on through this part. You always want to jump over these fire jets on the first time. After the first time they come up, though, if you wait, then you're going to get trapped. The timing changes, and it's not going to let you through. And here we go. Here we're the last screen before the Nightmare King. So I've always popped down here, do that right there. If I need the health kit, I grab it. Most of the time I don't. And then pop over here, and we're in the boss room. So this is Nightmare King coming up. He's actually not the hardest boss in the game. I would say that's probably the mana. But he basically fires those like bloody globs. And then if you can get a handle on how far away you need to be from him when he shoots those beams, they'll fly. One will fly right over your head, and then the other one will fly in front of you. And
that's
then
the hard
that's
part,
actually
though.
a really good blob right there. You don't want to kill the blobs because then they reset their position, and they're not there to damage you so much as they are to force you to go into his beams. And it seems like there might be a sweet spot pixel thing going on with the Nightmare King too, because I've had him die really fast and I've had him die really slow. I don't really know what causes that. I assume it's something similar to Penguin King. See, that's a good blob right there. I bet it's going to despawn itself though. And there's the end. So timing stops on last movement. So at that last movement, always run around with Nemo when the Nightmare King starts blowing up, because you want to stop your timer.
Show anything else. I've watched this video before, so it's get good. You're not really gonna get too many tips. It was a useful video though, just for the routing purposes. But on the tougher stuff, he just kind of does it and then just moves on. It's a little unfortunate. But let's try that with full health here. Damn, man, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. That's tough. You can't see that thing come out from the bottom. You get enough lives, but you really gotta That. Oh my god, this is hard. I'm curious if I can find a way to be more safer. If I go over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's right in my way. It's a bad pattern. I don't know, man. Oh, what the hell, man. Yo, this is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is stupid. Alright, so now I need to go elsewhere to find a video on how to beat this boss without dying constantly because I don't know what to do. It's rough, man. Let's see. Little Nemo guide. I don't want to watch a video of somebody being good at the game. I want a tutorial on. There's got to be like a way to manipulate and do something that's somewhat safe because I feel like I got a 1 in 10 chance and I don't got enough lives to figure this out. It's not good. There gotta be not gonna be any help. I'm just gonna have to try to figure this out. You can only take 3 hits, man. That's bad. That stupid red blob got in my way, man. Wow, I didn't even get hit. Okay. Let's try it again. Ah. I'm too close. Dude, it's so random, man. No. Damn it, man. This is not possible for me. No. Damn. Hello there. Learning a boss. This boss is no joke. I feel like I'm getting a hang of it though. Gotta avoid the red blob. Damn. I got like a 1 out of 10 chance of beating this boss. I'm trying to improve that. Alright. Let's try again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bad patterns, man. Oh no. 1 in 10, man. That's crazy. It's so hard. All right. I just wish there was a safer way, because it always seems to get right in that way. Yeah, it's not a good spot. No. Alright, that was 2 in a row. Alright, so maybe we're getting better. Can we do 3 in a row? Oh. No. Barely. Okay. All right. That's not too bad. Did we try a full run? I don't really have enough time to try a full run. Maybe try a full run of the last stage. That'd be pretty cool. Is it 10 or 11? Let's see. The whole nightmare stage. We'll just run it. And then tomorrow we'll go back a little bit, practice, and then we'll do a full run. Oh, this isn't the full stage. So it's 10. No, it's still not the full stage. It's not. Oh, it's gonna be 8, obviously. Yeah, let's see if we can do this whole stage and beat the game in this way. Right, go up top. Ah, I remember that part. There's like a sweet spot, like right here. Right, and wait for that. Yeah, it takes a lot of hits. Sometimes it doesn't take as many. The game's really weird. There's like if you're standing on a certain pixel, you can actually kill them in a couple of shots versus like 3 times as many shots. It's really stupid. So I'm probably always going to be grabbing that extra life. Ooh. That's not cool. I always fall for that. So we only have 1 health. So I can't do the skip. Because I hit fire too many times. I'm pretty sure the life doesn't come back either. Yeah, it's gone. You only get 1 chance at it. No. No, there goes my chances again. Damn, man. Wow. So this stage, I'm gonna need a ton of practice, man, because I'm not getting this. Oh, I screwed that up. We got 1 health, 1 try. Yep, and we screwed it up. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, and I redid a save state. Alright, so I gotta practice this tomorrow. There's no way I'm getting this tonight. That's rough. But we have all the save states. We'll get this couple last. It's Friday night too, so I can stream a little later. I'm also off on Monday, so I can stream a little later on Sunday as well. So we'll have Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, where I can stream like another extra hour or so, depending on the mood. And we'll really try to grind some of these games. I would love to get a run of this in tomorrow, which I think we will. We just gotta get this last stage practiced up, looking good. And then after that, we're gonna start learning Gremlins 2, and then Dragon Warrior 4. I have to get the inputs to see what I'm supposed to do with that. Mighty Final Fight, which I tried to play off stream today, but I died. So I almost had a time for that, but I don't really know how to play the game, and it's really tough. And I think there's one more game left, and then I've at least completed all the games, and then we'll really start chipping away at the times that I've got. So yeah, a lot of work to be done. There's still a lot of time. I just need to have that time. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dragon Warrior 4, Gremlins 2, this game, and Mighty Final Fight. That's it. And then we just start going back to the other games. I have goals for each game that I want to practice. Like right now, Chippendale, my best time is 30 minutes. I need to cut that down to 25 or better. But yeah, 25 minutes probably, if I can. Super Dodgeball is not really a big deal. Mario 2, I can cut off like a minute or two. Ninja Gaiden 3, it's 36 minutes. I need to cut that down to 20 minutes. I need to cut that down big time. Gimmick, I need to cut that down in half. That's a half an hour. Legacy of the Wizards, probably fine for 26 minutes if I can keep doing that. Castlevania 2 took me 36 minutes. It should only take me 15 or maybe 20 minutes for that game. Deja Vu I played took me 31 minutes, but I was using a guide, so that should be only 20 minutes. A lot of games, I literally got to cut the times down in half. Yeah, this game is about a half an hour. Like the best times in this game, let's see. Little Nemo, the best times by people who have like it's 24 to 25 minutes, and the world record is 23 minutes. Just to put that in perspective. So if I could beat this game in 30 minutes, that's my goal, is to get it to 30 minutes. It's close. It could be 31 or 32, but it can't be 35 or more. That's just too long. But I think 30 minutes would be really awesome if I can get that good at it. Gremlins could be 15 minutes or less, so that's not too bad. And Mighty Final Fight is going to be about 25 minutes. That's a long one too. It's just a side-scrolling beat 'em up. It takes forever, just fighting the same 4 enemies over and over again. Dragon Warrior 4, it's an RPG. That's going to be a half an hour. Super long. There's not much you can do about it. A lot of randomness going on and a lot of luck. We also have Mega Man. It took me almost an hour to beat Mega Man, and I need to get that to about 35 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see. That's the goal. I'm hoping that I can do this entire race in 6 hours or less. That's the plan, and it's going to be very hard to do because right now my PBs, all my best times, I've already added up to 7 hours. So we got work to do. But anyway, that's enough of that. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the support. I'll be on tomorrow night, and we will continue with Dream Master. Now that I got the save states, we'll probably practice a bunch of the stages, especially this stage. And then once I'm ready, we'll just go ahead and do a couple of runs and see if we can get this game done in about a half an hour. And then once we do that, we're going to move on to probably either Gremlins 2 or Mighty Final Fight. So have a great night. See you next time.